All right, welcome back to another Spinato Spin. Excited to be here. Hope you're excited to be out there. And I'll tell you what, we're rolling along. We're about 80 days into the springtime. The weather's not representing yet for our time of the year, but that's okay. It's spring, gradually things change. I haven't hit the summer yet. Things are going to start changing rapidly. You watch, weather will start changing. One thing I wanted to talk about, and it makes a real lot of sense when you think about it, is that there's a simple concept that's all around us. And until you see it and feel it, it might go right by you, or you might not even know it. The word is abundance. See, abundance really what it means is that there's an incredible amount of something. And people say, well, I don't know, I don't feel any abundance. Well, let me ask you this question. How are you breathing right now? How can you breathe unless you have a tremendous amount of air, right? You have to have a lot of fresh air to breathe, don't you? Go in a closet and close the door and sit there for a while and see how long you can breathe. You'll lose out, won't you? You got to understand there's abundance all around us. As we look and we start thinking about certain things, we start realizing that there is an abundance. There's an abundance of everything if we have the eyes to see it. You see, a lot of times what happens with us, we don't feel anything around us. We don't really understand what there is. But we got to go out there and believe it, right? You got to believe there is abundance around there. You got to start seeing it. You got to start feeling it. I'll go with this right away. It makes a lot of sense. It says, instead of walking by sight, walk by faith. Believe it's there. In the Bible, in the Beatitudes, Jesus talks about it. He says, seek. Seek and you will find. Ask and it will be answered to you. Right? All those simple things that he says. Knock and it'll be open to you. Well, these things don't just open and appear out of nowhere. They're out there already. There is abundance all around you if you believe it's there for you. It might not be there for you because you don't see it. You don't feel it. Start seeing yourself. One thing about meditation, which is pretty incredible, and I remember Walden on Walden Pond, David Walden, on Walden Pond. It was real simple. Henry David Thoreau. He basically said, here's the concept with meditation. Picture yourself watching yourself meditate. Then picture yourself watching yourself meditate from a distance. And then picture yourself watching yourself meditate. You see, that's what meditation's all about. You pull yourself away, so therefore it's just your being that's there. Not the stress, not the angst, not all the problems. It's funny, when I was growing up, I used to have a book. It was called Baseball Batting Averages at a Glance. It was the most freakiest book you ever saw. You know why? Because the cover of the book was a picture of a guy looking at the book. Now think about that. You're looking at the book, you got a picture of the book. When does that ever end? It never ends. Because you got the guy still looking at the book, right? He's still looking at the book. He's farther and farther away as more you think about it. You're farther and farther away from your stress. You're farther and farther away from your worries. If you start to realize what's around you. Abundance is so powerful. You can have all you want. Understand what it feels like. The old saying, boy, when my ship comes in, everything will be great. Well, let me ask you a question. Did you order it? Did you order your ship? Are you willing to swim out to it? That's really what it comes down to, isn't it? It comes down to how bad you want to believe that good things will happen to you. You got to start seeing the good things happening to you. We look at this more of a windfall here, just to look at it there. Open up the floodgates. It's all around you. Picture a whole bunch of water around you, right? An abundance of water. All you got to do is open the door, and the water comes rushing in. Is it water that's coming in, or is it good fortune? Or is it what you really desire? Is it more money? Is it more health? Is it more opportunity, more love? More whatever you feel that you really want will come towards you. Just like the Bible said again, ask and it will be given to you, right? Seek and you will find. All those things have an answer. It's all there. That's where the abundance is coming. They talk about source because source is really where a lot of things change for people. Once you tap into source, you tap into everything. It's kind of like tithing, right? You want to donate, you want to give money back because a lot of it isn't yours anyway. You got to give it back to the universe to keep the thing flowing. That's all from abundance. Understand the word abundance can change your life. The more you understand about abundance and the more you understand how to control your mind will definitely change your life from this day forward. One thing I try to express and do whatever we can here on the Spinato Spin is we try to give you ideas. And it's not from a pulpit. I'm not lecturing. I'm not doing anything. I'm asking you to take the idea and share it with somebody and see what they think of it. See if they believe what you believe. Or see if they believe something different about what you're saying. You got to look for the good in people, and you got to look for the goodness all around you. The doors are ready to be filled once you open the door. Let's take a look at one more, and we'll wrap it up with this. The one that we didn't get yet. There it is, the waterfall, right? Picture yourself with a stream of abundance coming your way. All you got to do is open the door. The Eagles put it real good in the song Desperado. They said, you've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one. But I'm sure you got your reasons. Well, one of the lines they use in that song is open the gate. Open the gate. Let the abundance flow. And I guarantee you have yourself a great spring and a super summer and a wonderful year. And God bless you and have a wonderful life. Have a great one, everybody. We'll talk to you next week. Take care now. Bye-bye.